Hello everyone. We are at a new spot. It's called the Rocky Fork. Technically Rocky Fork with the Licking River. So far this year, I've been to the Licking River in the confluence of the North and South Fork where it makes the Licking River several times so far. But this is my first time at this spot. And yeah, my main target, so I've already been here for a little bit now. The main target today is least brook lamprey, which this is apparently a pretty good spot for them. However, the only thing is that it's currently May and lamprey spawning season's technically over. And for those of you who don't know, lampreys usually spend the first part of their life, sometimes even the first few years of their life, as tiny little translucent eel looking things called ammocetes that live in the substrate. But around winter, spring, they start to transform. I'll pop a picture up, but I actually over spring break caught a American brook lamprey transitional ammocete. I'm not 100% sure if there's going to be much lamprey out now, but we're going to try. Here's some fish I have in the photo tank so far to take pictures of. But yeah, and there's also a crap ton of red horse and quillback running up and down spawning, so I'm going to try to get some footage later. But yeah, enough yapping. Let's get to the video. Okay, so here we got what is, I believe, Ohio's largest Ethiostoma species of darter. And that is the greenside darter. As you can see, this guy is pretty colored up. They definitely get a lot more colorful, but still a neat catch. We also got a semi-colored up Western Black-nosed Dace. Actually, it is a spawning one because if you can see, it has the tubercles. It's neat. We actually got another one here as well. But this guy isn't really colored up. All right, here we have a stonecat matom. Now, stonecats, the stonecats, they are the largest matom species in Ohio. And if I remember correctly, they are the largest matom species in the world. Now, like most catfish, they have spines and will spine you, but matoms actually have venom. And if you're careful, they won't sting you, but I am a scaredy cat, and so I don't like touching them, but it looks like I might not have a choice with this guy. But yeah, so yeah, they can actually get up to about 12 inches, but typically they're going to be a lot smaller than that. But yeah. All right, apologies for any bad audio, but here is a Johnny darter. This is probably one of the nicest versions of a Johnny darter you'd ever see. Normally they're pretty bland color, but this is an absolute stunner. He was jet black when I first got him. His colors have faded, but still gorgeous. Okay, so this guy here is a striped shiner. It could be a common shiner. I'm pretty sure it's likely to be a striped shiner. Now these guys, they can get a pretty decent size. Maybe like a couple inches bigger than this guy. And when they're in spawning season, or spawning colors, they are fired up. They get a bunch of tubercles, they get blues and reds and purples and pinks and I think even oranges and stuff. And yeah, but surprisingly here, out of all the amounts of Luxuous and fish I've seen so far here today, like minnow-wise, not really many of them haven't really been colored up except for some blunt-nosed minnows and Western Black-nosed Dace. But yeah, so here we go. Here's another look at our greenside darter friend. As you can see in reference to my hand, how big they get. Yeah, I believe they might even be able to get a little bit bigger than this guy. But yeah, they also get a heck of a lot more colorful. It's still a nice specimen. All right, so here is our blunt-nosed minnow friend. They do not like to pose for the camera, or at least stay still. But yeah, this, as you can see, look at all those tubercles. But yeah, they'll also color up. Like the males will get dark purple when in spawning colors. And I can pop a picture up here of one I caught recently. But yeah, when they'll get dark purple in addition to their tubercles. And if I'm not mistaken, they are the largest species of pimafowls, which is their genus, the blunt-nosed minnows. And if not the largest, they're at least the largest in Ohio. But they should be the largest because there's only 4 species of them. Anyways.